Now we're going to meet Hazel Jackson, the founder of BIZ Group. She came to this country with $700 in her pocket, and today she's one of the market leaders and has a sprawling business that's growing from strength to strength.
I came here in 1992 to launch a product for a client and fell in love with Dubai. I mean, it was just entrepreneurial, the land of opportunity, possibility, probably a lot more sand in those days, but I really was excited, and so I came back in 1993, didn't have an awful lot of money, bought a typewriter and decided that perhaps I could become a trainer, and so I typed my first training course and it went really, really well. It's been really a huge team effort to build the organization to where it is now, and we train thousands of people and do team building for thousands of people every year. And I really believe we're changing the way people think and work in the Middle East region.
The training and development segment globally is worth billions of dollars. Here in the UAE, it's a booming industry. And specifically, Dubai has a gravitational pull on entrepreneurs like Hazel Jackson due to the ease of doing business. You can go from ground zero to fully operational within 30 days and have 100% foreign ownership.
Any business is a long journey. It's not about overnight success. You know, when I started, I thought, wow, I'm going to be able to have long lunches on a Thursday afternoon and relax and enjoy myself and take more time off. In reality, it probably took about 20 years before I was able to take a little bit more leave and even be able to afford to go on leave. And even now, I still don't manage to have any of those long lunches that I thought was going to be the success. So I think it's about being patient, digging in, rolling your sleeves up, doing some really hard work if you really want to be successful in any industry. It's not glamorous. It is actually hard work to be an entrepreneur. So what would make an organization successful in training and development? People, people, people. If you can surround yourself with people that are passionate about learning, that have a desire to change behavior in other people, then you can build this type of business. If that's not something that they're passionate about, if it's a job, then I really don't think you can be hugely successful. And I've been very, very lucky over the years to find and be found by amazing people that have helped make the journey of BIZ Group. The most important thing that we identified early in BIZ Group was that we didn't have the capability of hiring kind of like head of HR or head of marketing, but we needed the competence. And so what we did, one of the benefits of being in Dubai, is we reached out to professional women who maybe didn't want to come back to work full time, but had more competence than we could necessarily afford. And they did part-time roles with us, they did school-based, you know, summer vacation roles with us, and we were able to actually bring competence into the company way earlier than we could perhaps afford that competence.
Dubai has embraced women in leadership, and in fact they even have several female ministers as well as numerous female CEOs. Women from all over the world of all different races, nationalities and religions come here to pursue their careers very successfully.
I've certainly, in my 25 years of being here, never felt in any way, shape or form that being a woman had held me back or restricted me from achieving my goals. Training and development, probably I've been very lucky to pick an industry where there are a lot of professional women, and it's seen as an industry, I suppose, in which women can succeed. But I would be saying that as a woman in any industry, you just need to change people's impression of you. You might not change their impression of every woman in oil and gas engineering as a pilot or in training and development, but you can change their impression of you. And if they change their impression of you, and each time you do that, you slightly alter somebody's perception of a woman in the world of work, then you've done a great job. You might not change their perception of everyone. Do what you love and love what you do. If you were specifically going into the training and development industry, just have a passion for sharing knowledge and changing the way people work. It is a labor of love. It is one of those businesses where you're still trading time for money, so it has to be something that you enjoy doing. And then surround yourself with great people. That would be the ultimate solution.
So that was a look at the training and development segment in Dubai. But just remember, the rags to riches story of Hazel Jackson was made in the UAE.